Hello, and welcome to Fat Tony's Meatballs. And welcome to Fat Tony's Meatballs, Ultimate Meatball Slider with myself, Charlie Salerno. I have here some delicious bread that I got from Uncle Paulie's, one of my favorite sandwich places in LA, and the most delicious homemade meatballs from my great-grandmother's recipe of sauce and meatballs. And if you can see, it is absolutely ready to go. And these things are just liquid gold. We have multiple cheeses we're doing here. We have the whole milk ricotta, which is the finisher. And then we're melting a little buffalo mozzarella, both from Murray's in New York. Delicious New York cheese. And then I got some fine Italian Parmigiano Reggiano directly from DTLA cheese in the Grand Central Market. And hit that with the microplane. And we're gonna start off by taking our bread. We're gonna do a sesame seed slider first. And I'm gonna take my bread knife and I'm gonna cut it right in half. I'm gonna stick this thing right in here for now, just to build it up. And we're gonna go in and we're gonna toast this bad boy with some melted cheese. First, we're gonna take a meatball out and put it down with my beautiful label here. And we're gonna get a good one from the bottom. Yeah, we want a good one. Make sure that it's got some juices flowing. Gotta get it extra juicy. See this, it's spraying juices now all over us. And we're gonna put this guy right here. Just plop it right down. Bam. Put this back in. Okay. We're gonna take the first cheese, which is the buffalo mozzarella. This is a delicious cheese that I always love. You see how it comes in the water here. And this is just, look at this. Look at that. That's gold. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna cut this up. I have a beautiful cheese cutting slate right here. And we're gonna make this nice little slice. And we're gonna put this right on top like a little hat. Okay? And then we're gonna take this guy and we're gonna throw it in the toaster. Just so we can get a nice little melt, nice little toast on the bread, nothing crazy. And we're gonna put it right in there, okay? Let that chill for a second. And we're gonna put this to the side. Let's get a fresh one for it to come out. And then we're gonna get the other cheese ready, right? We got a couple of cheeses here. This one here is a cold cheese that we're not gonna melt. This is gonna be the finisher. That's why I call it the finisher. Now this buffalo mozzarella is amazing. It's just decadent. You can see the lushness of it. This is all just farm to table ready. And then we got the classic Parmigiano Reggiano, which can't be beat. We're gonna hit it with the microplane, give it a little basil, and then we're gonna have a nice, delicious slider that you can all make at home. Or you can come out to our next pop-up and get one for yourself. So maybe like one more minute in here, and this is gonna get nice and toasty. And until then, we have a delicious extra cheeses here. This is Young Manchego. This is nice to have. I'm gonna take a little piece while I'm waiting. And I'm gonna put this little fruit comp right here and then dip it with the fig. It's a little fig spread. This is also from Murray's, our sponsor. Delicious. Can't go wrong. New York cheese, it's almost good as Italian cheese. And just like everything else from New York, it is Italian. So we got that thing almost done. And we're gonna go make sure that our meatballs and sauce are still hot, piping hot. You wanna make sure that as you put it on, that when you bite into this sandwich, that you taste everything. Every cheese, every piece of the meat. I use a combination of beef, Wagyu, and a little bit of Italian pork sausage, which is the traditional way to make meatballs. And we're gonna almost be ready here with this guy. Let me get one more minute on this, not even 30 seconds, and that's coming right out. And then we're gonna bring this out here. We're gonna hit it with the 2 cheeses, and we're gonna hit it with the basil, and that is a done deal. We're gonna have to have somebody come and test this out. Looks like this thing's ready to be taken out. Bam. Put it out over here. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at the cheese melted. We'll have the little bell. Bing. Okay. Now, first, we're gonna hit it with the microplane. Okay? We got this microplane right here, and we're gonna go bam like this. And that's just to give it a little Parmigiano Reggiano, okay? Because it is a chicken parm, or a meatball parm slider. So we're gonna make chicken parm next time, and that's a fact. I love chicken parm just as I love meatballs, but meatballs are my passion. This is the cold ricotta, and I get a nice glob of this. Gotta make sure it's like the perfect size so it doesn't overwhelm and destroy, but that is a good glob right there. You wanna have a little crumble. Beautiful. All right? And now we put a little bit of this basil, a little tiny bit, maybe, bam. Look at that. Now you have the meatball slider from Fat Tony's delivered to your stomach directly. And we're gonna have to do this right now. We're gonna take a little bite of this to try it out. See how this comes out. Look at that. Look how great that looks. 3 cheeses, cold, hot, melted, microplaned. Can't go wrong. Oh my God. Forget about it. Come back next time, and we'll be making the full hero, and we're gonna be in a different location, and we're gonna have new cheeses.
The best meatballs I've ever eaten. The food is delicious. You have to try everything. It's excellent.